Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a tutorial of the look that's on my face right now. And this was requested from my review video of the Manny MUA palette with Makeup Geek. This is the look, or similar to the look that I was wearing in that video, and I really like how it came out. So if you have not seen that video, please watch it down below because I am actually giving away one of these palettes. So be sure to watch that video. I have it linked like I said. That way you get a chance to enter and possibly win one of these. So before I get into this tutorial, be sure you're subscribed to my channel. Give this video a big old thumbs up if you want to see more tutorials. Also follow me on all my social medias, which I always have listed down below. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. I'm starting off the look with my NYX Angel Veil Primer, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face. I'm going to apply my Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eye primer to my eyelid right now just to let it set before I do everything else. Then I'm taking my NYX Micro Brow Pencil and I'm applying this to my eyebrows just to fill in any gaps and make this more natural. I never really show myself doing my eyebrows, so I figured I'd do it this time, and then I like to take the spoolie and blend out any harsh lines. I decided to apply tape to the ends of my eyes like I'm showing right now. This is going to give us a nice clean line, and it works really well since we're working with darker colors. Then I'm going to go in with this extra lasting eyeshadow stick from Avon. I'm actually using this because I don't have a dark base, and this is in the shade Smoky Plum, and I'm going to blend that out with my finger and then a dense crease brush just to make sure there's no harsh lines, of course. A mix of Sora and Beaches and Cream, and I'm applying that to my crease with a fluffy blending brush, and this is going to act as my transition shade and make sure everything's blended. Then I'm going to take Aphrodite, which is that beautiful dark brown purple shade, and I'm going to pack that onto the lid pretty much everywhere that we laid that dark base down. That's going to set that in place. And then I'm going to take a pointed crease brush and just blend out any harsh lines. This look requires a ton of blending, so you want to make sure that you are prepared with a bunch of blending brushes. So once all that is blended out, I'm going to take Frappe and Sora and mix those two together and blend out those harsh lines even more to make sure that the transition is smooth. Finally, we're going in with Insomnia, and I'm taking that shade on a flat shader brush, and I'm going to pack that all over Aphrodite because that was just acting as a base for this awesome color, as you can see. And then I'm going to take that same blending brush I used before and just make sure that there's no harsh lines once again. I'm mixing Beaches and Cream, and I want to say that's the shade Artemis, yes. And I'm going to apply that as my brow bone and inner corner highlight. And now I'm just going to remove the tape, and as you can see there's a nice clean line, and I'm going to use this as a guide for my wing liner. So I'm just going to take my Maybelline Line Stiletto liner and apply the wing, and like I said, I'm using that nice clean line as a guide. I'm going to apply my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation with a damp beauty blender, and I'm going to make sure that I blend this all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I'm applying this first with my fingers, and then I'm going to blend that out with the damp beauty blender as well. This really highlights under my eyes, so I love it. Then I'm going to go back in with another concealer. This is the NYX HD Concealer, and I'm applying that down the center of my face and on my cheekbones like you see right now, and I'm going to blend that in with the beauty blender once again. And I'm setting all of that concealer with this RCMA No Color Powder. This is actually a sample that I got from a friend, so that's why it looks like that. And I'm going to apply that with a small powder brush. I'm going back in with that Avon base, and I'm going to blend that out with my fingers. Pretty much the exact same thing I did to the upper part of my eye, I'm doing to the lower part. I'm going in with a pencil brush and Aphrodite. I'm going to set that. Then I'm going to go in with Sora and Frappe, blend that out even more and make sure that it mimics the top. You want it to match. And I'm going to apply Insomnia right where I applied Aphrodite, exactly like I did on top, like I said. So I want to make sure I pack that in so you guys can see it. And then I'm going to take Artemis and apply that in the inner corners to really brighten my inner corner highlight. I'm taking a black pencil liner. This one's from Lord & Berry. I'm going to just line my waterline and then also take it up and line my tight line. I didn't do this on camera, but I'm applying my Ardell Natural Demi Wispies, and then I'm going to go in with my Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Mascara. I'm using that for the lower lashes and also to blend my natural lashes in with the falsies. I'm going to bronze my face with my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to take that on my forehead and my cheeks. And I'm also going to take a smaller brush and apply it under my lip to add a shadow and also define my nose. I'm actually going to take a dense amount of that RCMA powder and just define my contour a little bit better. And this is just going to sit on my face while I apply my blush. This is the Becca Mineral Blush in Flower Child, and I'm going to take a fluffy blush brush and just apply that to my cheeks and blend it backward. Then I'm going to blend out that dense amount of powder that I put under there, and as you can see, it leaves a nice clean contour. For highlight, I'm taking my e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. This is a beautiful, like icy pink highlighter, and as you can see, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm going to apply that to the tops of my cheekbones, also my nose and my cupid's bow. To complete this look, I'm taking my Jordana Easy Liner for Lips in Rockin' Rose. This is obviously my perfect lip shade. It is absolutely gorgeous as a base as well. I'm also going to take the NYX Liquid Suede Lipsticks. I have two shades. I'm first going to apply Soft Spoken all over my lips. This shade is absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, it is perfect and mauve-y. And then I'm going to take Sandstorm and just apply that to the center of my lips and rub my lips together, and that is going to complete this look. So that's the end of this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really like how this came out. It's a little bit different than the makeup I normally wear. I'm trying to venture out into like other types of makeup instead of just neutral. So this is my attempt at that. I know there's a ton of tutorials that are probably similar to this because Insomnia is such a beautiful shade, but I wanted to do this anyways because I really like how mine came out. So if you decide that you want to recreate this look, if you have this palette or a similar shade to this palette, definitely take a picture and tag me in it on my social medias, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. I would love to see you guys' recreation of it or your take on this look. But that's it. So I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.